Hi there, my name is Louis. Welcome to our beautiful school. This is Nova Pioneer Eldoret Schools. As you can see, look at how beautiful it is. Anyway, so we are here at the main entrance. So the first thing we can see is the girls' school, which I promise we don't go to, but there it is. Look how beautiful it is. You will see that later. Behind me here is the main kitchen. This is where all the delicious food we eat is prepared. Back there is where our teachers live, and then this is our water tower. Look how beautiful it is, even decorated. Anyway, so me and a few friends of mine, we're gonna take all of you through a walkthrough of our school. So follow me. Here is the first place we're gonna enter. This is our admin block. This is where when parents come to school, this is where you will first meet the staff members, and this is where you will register that you are really truly at Nova Pioneer Eldoret Boy. So come look at the building, so beautiful, to be honest. This is where the reception, where our parents and guests sit. We have even posters, a tree. There is our beautiful admin assistant. Mr. Yole, say hi. She's in charge of the reception and receiving guests, and even if you have any inquiries, you reach out through her. So as we're in the corridors, the first office that we see is the principal's office. This is where basically the running of the school takes place. Over through this way, this is now the other offices for operations managers. Basically the person who's in charge of property, the day-to-day runnings, buying of food, stuff like that, and transport. As we go through this way and turn here, we have the Dean's office for instruction and learning. Here, this one is the office for the Dean of Instruction and Learning. He is in charge of everything to do with academics. This is our Dean of Residential Life. This is his office. He's in charge of everything else, from planning events like the heritage we had, to our day-to-day lives out of class. As we walk through this way, we come to the first room. This is our detention room. This is basically where naughty people, if you do an infraction, you'll be put here. You really don't want to come. And then into the main space, this is now the teacher's workspace. This is where the teachers study, the teachers prepare our lessons and help out. We can see they're busy at work. Hi, teacher. So at this point, we're now entering Nova Pioneer Eldoret Boys. There is our classes, the big yellow building. We have others here where other friends of mine will take us through. So as for me, follow me, let's go to the classes. Take a moment and enjoy the view of our beautiful school. So follow me as we continue, as we're going to class. As we're about to enter, this is the class block. This is where everything's serious. This is now the school part, the heart of academics takes place. Follow me. We're now in the class block. Exams are going on, so we have to be really quiet. Anyway, so the first rooms here on our left, these are the labs for the lower schools, for like the grade 7s and the form 1s. This is the lab. So as you can follow me through, this is our lockers. Our class lockers are unlockable, so we have these outside ones where to keep our books. As I told you earlier, there are some people who are doing exams, so we have to be really quiet. So let's go up. So upstairs is more of the senior classes, where from 2, 3s, and 4s mostly stay. It is basically a mirror image of our lower classes because it looks identical. There are some people who are doing examinations. They're still doing exams. So let me see if we can walk in. As you can see, they're doing exams right now, so we have to be really quiet. Anyway, so we just have to leave and let them concentrate because they're really doing very important. Anyway, we'll say hi to them later. This is how inside of one of our labs looks like. This is usually our physics lab, but today it's being used by the robotics people, as you can see. As you can see, this is their Lego robotics set where they do all the programming and stuff for their robots. And so they're doing a really good job. So this is their mat. So they've occupied this room for now because like it's the lab. You can see still remnants for Kenya Science Fair, which we did. This is just our pasteboards for last time. If I can show you. As you can see, it's a true physics lab because it all has about power generators and stuff like that. So as we conclude, that has been our class tour. And that concludes our class tour, and my friends will take us through the rest of the school. I really hope you enjoyed.
Hi, I'm Andrew and I'm going to show you more of Nova Pioneer. So first, as you can see how beautiful the school is, it's well landscaped. There's a diversity of vegetation which brings out the beauty of the school. So I'm going to take you through the rest of the school, starting with our auditorium, which is just right ahead. Some few years back, this school didn't have the grass and the trees, but looking at it right now, I can actually say it has grown, and looking at the beauty that it has, I can say that's a really big aspect of growth in our school, which we really embrace. So we're going to take a look at our auditorium, which is our multi-purpose hall. So join me. Welcome. This is our auditorium, also a multi-purpose hall. So the first view, or the first picture you get of auditorium, are the tables. So we have close to 22 tables, which accommodate the total number of around 216 students with the school. So this is where students have their meals from Monday to Friday, and I can give you an overview of our menu. So, and I'll give you the most interesting meals that we have, because they say that meals bring people together. So the most interesting meals are what now brings the joy in the students. So we have examples of things like chicken and greens and ugali, which is something that most of the students like, which is taken on Wednesdays. Then we also have chapati, which is a common delicacy for our students, and it's one of the things we enjoy as students. And finally, saving the best for last, that is the fries, the failure fries, which we take on Friday together with the sausages. Now, as you can see on this side, we have the serving area. Then on the far left, you have the teacher's table. As you can see, one of our teachers enjoying his cup of tea there. This is our dean, Mr. Lisoreng.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hello.
So on this far end, we have the serving area for the teachers. Then on the right, we have the serving area for the students. Then we have our kitchenette here, which is where most of the meals are kept. We can take a walk inside the kitchenette to see how it looks. So this is our kitchenette. This is where most of our meals are kept before they are now taken out for serving, and also the plates and the utensils. Then on the front, we have a podium. That is where most of the presentations are done during major events, and also that's where our entertainment system is kept. And the wall that's at the back is used for projecting when we are having our movie nights. So this is where we also have our movies, which takes place every Friday. So we all assemble here with our seats, and we enjoy a movie every Friday night. And to accompany the movie, we always have a cup of cocoa and popcorns. So another function of the auditorium is it's used for indoor sports such as table tennis. As you can see, we have a table tennis table here. So people come here and play table tennis. Sometimes they have their tournaments and competitions here. Then we also have the middle part, which is just right here, is for now games like badminton. As you can see, there's the badminton net, and it's also marked to the standard of badminton pitch. Then other than that, you also have the board games such as chess and crossword, which people play on, let's say, like a cold Saturday evening whereby you don't want to be in the field. So you can come and enjoy the board games here. I'm going to take you to our dorms, which are on the right. So that is our residential area, and that is where we keep our stuff, and that is where we rest after a long day of hard work. Let's take a look. This is our dorm, and I'd like to introduce you to our nurse who's here, and also one of our teachers. So let's say hi to our nurse. Hi, nurse.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, thank you. So this is Nurse Sam. He's our resident nurse.
Hi.
Thank you. So let's take a walk inside our dorm. So we have, the dorm is partitioned to 3 floors. So right now we're in the ground floor. So the ground floor is where we have the Form 1's residence. This is where the Form 1's stay on the ground floor. This is the storage room for the suitcases. We can take a look at this room. So this is an example of one of the cubicles. As you can see, this has a total of 6 members, and each room has a locker where people keep their personal items like their clothes, their soap, their toothbrushes, and all that. Then we have a section for their shoes. As you can see, the shoes are kept on the side near the exit of the cube so that there's good aeration, and it leaves the room looking good and organized. Here we have our infirmary. So this is where people come for their medication. As you can see, we have a cabinet where there's a variety of medication for students, from pain meds, muscle relaxants, and gastroenteritis medicine. So all this medicine is to cater for any medical issue that the students may have. So we always have the nurse sitting here at different time slots, whereby he tends to the students who have probably any medical issue. Then we also have a place inside here where students who have injuries probably are allowed to stay. Let's say, for example, if you have an injury in your leg and you can't go up the stairs because it's tiresome, you can be able to be accommodated here. Then you also have a wheelchair for other students who have major injuries. So up here, this is the second floor. This is where the Form 2s and Form 3s sleep. Then to this right, my right, we have the ironing bay, which is joined to the laundry room. So the laundry room is here. So this is where students come and do their laundry, which is done on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So we have enough sinks to accommodate each and every student whenever they want to do their laundry. So that is an overview of our dorm, where we sleep, where we take our showers, where we change, and also where we bond generally as Novaniers. So let me take you to the field.
My name is Leroy. I'll be taking you through the sports facilities here at Nova Pioneer Eldoret Boys. So as we can turn to this side, we have our field. I know you might be wondering why we have two facilities, double facilities on rather. So in this case, we share the field with the girls' school as well on different days. So for example, on Monday, we have the girls using the field, and then on Tuesday, the boys as well. And then on Wednesday, it's the boys, because we have an academy training the boys in the sports specifically the soccer. And then now we have on Thursday the girls as well, and then on Friday we have the boys using the field. And then the weekends we have half days split. On Saturday we have the boys coming in the field at 4 and the girls from 2 to 4. And on Sunday it's an alternate day, so we have the boys coming in early at 2 to 4, and then now the girls come in at 4 to 6. Yeah. Here we have our basketball court, and the court is, as well as it has the volleyball side here, and then we have the lawn tennis there, of which we enjoy all the facilities on where everyone is enrolled in different sports. Like for me, I play soccer at the field behind, and then for the rest now who play basketball, for the basketball school team, they play it here. The volleyball team, as well as the lawn tennis lads, they play it here. So the use of tires, we have tires for exercise where we lift them up just like rugby players do. That's the use of the tire in school. So now I'm going to take you to the swimming pool, where we mostly enjoy our time in the water. Yeah, let's go. So as we head onto the pool, we have this area here where we hold our barazas in the morning on Monday and Fridays. And as well, as you can see, this is a place where we chill after class, when we're relaxing our minds, waiting to go or to transition to our clubs. Yeah, let's head on to the pool. Thanks. Yeah, so from a clear point of view, you can see our pool, where we have this side here is the shallow end, and we have the middle, and then the deep end on the other side. So this is where we usually come and enjoy ourselves after a long, stressful day, mostly on Tuesdays, our sports days, where we come and enjoy ourselves in the pool, take a dip, and then be ready for the next day of classwork. So behind here we have our changing rooms. This is the office to the swimming team coach, and we have our changing rooms on this side. This is how it looks. We have the showers on this side, and then we have the restrooms on this side. Yeah. Don't worry, we don't use the pool on same days with the girls' school. So we also have specific days when the two schools use the pool. So for the boys' school, as I said earlier, it's used on, they use it on Tuesday and Fridays as well as Saturdays. And then the girls' school as well on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Yeah. So with that, we've come to the end of our school tour. I hope you've enjoyed our school, on how it looks, seeing our facilities and how we live in school. And if you want to join us in Nova here at Nova Pioneer Eldoret Boys Campus, you're gladly welcomed. And till next time.